Welcome to Volleyball England's 25-26 Junior Competitions Super Series Grand Prix 1 live draw. We've had a fantastic response to the competition this year with 60 women's teams and 59 men's teams entering the series for 25-26. The pools have been formulated and we will be contacting the host clubs in the next few days to confirm their availability to host Grand Prix 1. The schedule will be available on the Volleyball England National Junior Competitions webpage by the end of the week. All clubs will receive a welcome email outlining the administration tasks to be completed before Saturday the 4th of October. And just a reminder that Kit Round, we will be having a partnership with Kit Round and they will be present throughout the Super Series starting at Grand Prix 1 for any donations of kit that you may have. So the Under-18 Grand Prix Series for 25-26. There will be 5 rounds of competition from October 25 to March 26. The Super Series will be played at Loughborough University. The final round will consist of the last 6, which is the rankings between 1 and 6. The Gold Cup, 7th to 14th. The Silver Cup, which is the 15th to 22nd team. The Bronze Cup, rankings 23rd to 30th, and then the National 2 and National 3 pools will be done in ranking order in more of a regional basis. This year we've moved our competitions to Loughborough University, so the first round of the Super Series will be the first event we hold there as a competitions team, and the Super Series will be split over 2 venues for the first 2 Grand Prix. We will be using the Sir David Wallace Centre and the Netball Centre, with the first Grand Prix being the men's at David Wallace and the women's at the Netball. And at Grand Prix 2, we will have the women's in Sir David Wallace and the men's in the Netball Centre. As usual, the first serve will be 10:30. We plan to take media photographs for all the teams on the first Grand Prix. This will be held at the Sir David Wallace Centre, and we'll be sending a specific Super Series email to teams who are competing in the coming days. Without further ado, we will move on to the Grand Prix draw, live Grand Prix draw, and we are going to start with the women's section. So we have the teams being placed into the bowl, and for the women's we have, as ranking 1, we have the Boswell schools, the winners of the 25 Cup final. Ranking 2, we have Leeds Gorse, runners-up in that Cup final in April. Rank 3 for their points in the national rankings is Richmond A, who won the bronze medal. And also in ranking 4, we have Mallory Eagles, who also came 4th in the rankings. The teams being drawn out today are Nottingham Rockets, ranked 5th, Taunton, 6th, 7th are Ermston Grammar, and 8th is Wessex. These will be drawn out randomly against the order of play, which can be seen on the screen. So the first draw is who will play the Boswell schools at 10:30 on Saturday the 4th of October. So the team to play Boswell's will be number 6, Taunton. The team to play Richmond A, the 3rd ranked team, will be number 7, Ermston Grammar. The team to play Mallory Eagles, the 4th seed, will be Nottingham Rockets, the 5th ranked team. And finally, for the women's draw, to play Leeds Gorse, the 2nd seeds, at 11:30, is Wessex, the 8th seed. That concludes the men's draw, the women's draw. We now move on to the men's draw. So in the men's draw, we have national champions from the Cup final in April as number 1 seed Leeds Gorse. In 2nd, runners-up in the Cup final was Ermston Grammar. In 3rd seed, we have Richmond Falcons, who are the highest ranked team from the bronze medal match. and we then have Newcastle Staffs as the 4th seed. Playing alongside them in 5th, we have the Boswell School. In 6th seed, we have Willesden Titans. AST Academy are the 7th seed. And the 8th seed is Future Stars London, who have rebranded from Pro Volley Academy to Future Stars. And they are the 8th seed in the men's draw. So, without further ado, the team to play Leeds Gorse at 10:30 will be the 6th seed Willesden Titans. The team to play Richmond Falcons, the 3rd team, 3rd rank, is number 7, AST Academy. The team to play Newcastle Staffs, the 4th ranked team, will be Future Stars London. And the team to play Urmston Grammar, the 2nd seeds and runners-up from April, will be the 5th ranked team, the Boswell School. That concludes the draw for the Super Series Grand Prix 1. The games will be played on Saturday the 4th of October at Loughborough University with the start time of 10:30. We now move on to another draw. So in the National Cup, Women's National Cup last 64, we have had a team withdraw, which is Leicester Athena, from the National Cup. So therefore we are going to draw a fixture from the following 7 ties. The tie that gets chosen, both teams will get a bye to the last 16 of the National Cup. The balls are being presented into the basket. We have 7 balls available. Number 1 is the fixture Northampton versus England under-20s. Ball 2 will be Mallory Eagles versus Lionhearts. Ball 3 will be Bedminster versus Cambridge. Ball 4 will be Durham versus Loughborough. Ball 5 will be Richmond versus Essex Trinity. Ball 6 will be London Giants versus Bristol. And ball 7 will be Manchester Marvels Mayhem versus Dark Star Derbyshire. So the ball that is drawn out of the pot, the 2 teams from that draw will get a bye to the last 16. And the draw is number 2. So Mallory Eagles and Lionhearts Venarius will have a bye to the last 16 of the Women's National Cup. This concludes the live draws for this afternoon for the Super Series and the Women's National Cup. We wish all the players and all the teams the best